Think back to yesterday afternoon, around 2 or 3 p.m. Did your energy just disappear? Not a gradual decline, a sudden drop, like someone quietly pulled a plug inside you. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult your qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, lifestyle, or supplements. This 3 p.m. cliff is driven by a biological gridlock called a cortisol-insulin mismatch. After 50, afternoon cortisol often stays elevated, which tells your body to store glucose instead of burning it for fuel. When cells resist insulin, energy cannot reach your mitochondria, causing physical power levels to stall. But this mismatch can be corrected. We will build a 5-point cellular vitality daily checklist to help stabilize these cycles and eliminate the crash. Grab a pen and paper right now. Reversing this energy drain requires specific, concrete shifts in your daily inputs, and you will want to track each step of the protocol as we go. Step 1 on our checklist begins within 30 minutes of waking. You need 10 to 20 minutes of natural outdoor light to anchor your internal clock. This light exposure signals the suprachiasmatic nucleus to sharpen your morning cortisol spike. This prepares your body to burn energy efficiently and helps the cortisol curve decline properly later in the afternoon. For this to work, you cannot wear sunglasses or rely on screen time. Your retinal photoreceptors need direct natural light, even on a cloudy day, to calibrate the master clock governing your metabolism. Step 2 requires timing your eating window. Because insulin sensitivity is highest in the morning and declines as the day goes on, you should front-load the majority of your calories into breakfast and lunch. Think of your cells as a nightclub. At 8 a.m., insulin is an alert bouncer, getting glucose past the door into the cell for energy. But by evening, the bouncer falls asleep. This is insulin resistance. Glucose gets locked out, and your cells starve. Timing your substantial meals to align with your highest insulin sensitivity ensures those calories convert to usable energy instead of fueling the inflammatory cycle that drives the 3 p.m. crash. Step 3 moves to physical movement. To rebuild your energy capacity, you need 30 minutes of Zone 2 cardio 5 days a week, plus 2 sessions of resistance training. Zone 2 is a pace where you can hold a conversation, but feel moderately breathless. Pushing the intensity too high is a common failure point. Staying in this specific zone is what stimulates the production of new cellular machinery. This moderate effort activates a pathway called PGC1-alpha, which triggers mitochondrial biogenesis. Your body responds by building new, more efficient power engines to replace the ones that have declined over the years. Resistance training adds a second layer of defense. Because muscle is the largest glucose sink in your body, strengthening it improves your insulin receptor sensitivity, helping clear sugar from your blood more effectively. You do not need to be an athlete to see these results. Consistent, moderate inputs are the only proven way to physically expand your body's cellular energy production. Step 4 takes us to the kitchen. You need to audit your pantry today for one specific ingredient that research suggests is directly accelerating your fatigue. That ingredient is ultra-processed fructose, specifically the high fructose corn syrup found in bottled sauces, flavored drinks, and low-fat yogurts. This matters because your mitochondria require a molecule called NAD+ to complete the energy cycle. Think of NAD+ as the cellular spark plug that keeps the engine running. Fructose is metabolized almost entirely in the liver, and the process is metabolically expensive. Excess consumption directly depletes NAD+ in your liver cells, stealing the very molecules you need for energy production. Check your labels. If high fructose corn syrup or any syrup appears in the first 5 ingredients, set it down. Removing this single factor helps protect your cellular spark plugs. Replace those items with foods that support NAD+ synthesis, like wild salmon, broccoli, and magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds or leafy greens. Eliminating ultra-processed fructose is about stopping a specific biochemical theft. It prevents your diet from draining the energy resources your mitochondria need to stay powered through the afternoon. Step 5, our final checklist item, is the evening routine. To reset your cellular cycle, you must build strict deep sleep infrastructure. This requires specific environmental controls: a room temperature between 65 and 68 degrees, no alcohol within 3 hours of bed, and 0 blue light exposure for 1 hour before sleep. These parameters allow your body to enter deep, slow-wave sleep, which triggers a recycling process called autophagy. During autophagy, your body acts like an overnight cleaning crew, removing damaged proteins and completely clearing out dysfunctional mitochondria to reset your energy production for the next morning. These sleep protocols are mandatory metabolic infrastructure. They ensure your insulin receptors and mitochondrial networks are fully restored so you can wake up with focus. To review your action plan, anchor your cortisol with morning light, front-load your eating window, build mitochondria with Zone 2 cardio, audit your pantry for fructose, and protect your deep sleep infrastructure. These 5 steps function as a unified system. By aligning your daily habits with your biology, you provide the specific inputs required to stop the 3 p.m. clash. If you experience these afternoon crashes, comment the word energy below, or tell us which of these 5 steps you are implementing first today. As a final reminder, consult your qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, lifestyle, or supplements. Waking up exhausted after 50 is a physiological signal that your body requires different inputs to maintain its energy production. By adjusting your light, timing, and movement, you provide all the resources your cells need to sustain vitality.